Hello again. I'm just going to quickly show off the most recent ship that I've put in the game. I think it's the most recent. I actually don't remember if I did the Orb Weaver or the Scorpion first, but kind of did them at the same time. Anyways, this one is called the Scorpion. The graphic you're looking at right now is a very, very temporary placeholder kind of thing that I just scribbled together because I needed to have something distinct from the other ships so I can tell it apart when I'm playing games. And yeah, so let's just go through it. So it's primary fire, this little icon, which is not the best looking, but it's a shotgun. It looks like this. It just shoots like a spray of bullets in kind of a random grouping. Not really too much to say about that. It's fairly obvious what that is and how it works. I think it'll look a lot better when I have a muzzle flash little animation worked in, and when I get a sound effect for a shotgun blast. That will be on the to-do list pretty soon. The whole muzzle flash thing is going to be sort of annoying for reasons I won't get into, but anyways, there's that. The secondary, you know what, I'm going to get out of the mothership's range there. The secondary fire, I'll get another ship to be the victim here. An ally, for no particular reason. The second one, this flame here is your hint. It is a flamethrower. You see it's not doing a whole lot of damage. It does 2 damage up to 6 times. I'll give you a little idea of how it works. So when it's shooting, that effect is not actually the collision area, but as it's shooting the fire there's like little invisible bullets that come out at intervals, and they come out at angles that kind of approximately match where that flame is. And so each one does 2 damage, but the point is that they apply a dot damage over time. So I think that the dot is 3, and that's like across the board for any ship that deals fire or corrosion or burn damage, or whatever you want to call it. So if you get hit with 6 of those, that's 6 times 3 damage. So we'll skip over here, and boom, 18 damage after the first turn, and it rolls off each turn. So next you'll get 15 damage, like that, and on until the burn is gone. And that flashing red is to show that you are burning. I'll eventually have maybe some like smoke effects or something like that. That shouldn't be too hard. You can remove a burn effect by being in the mothership's force field region at the start of your turn. I'll say right there, burn repaired. So yeah, there's that. And what else? Right, the last one. This is a grappling hook or tractor beam, or I don't know what you want to call it. The way that it's visually represented is a little weird, and also should not be considered final. But here, I'm going to get an enemy ship over here. Not really that I need to, but just because. Actually, you know what? Let's get the stealth ship. I can demonstrate something. So if I keep going up, I should hit the very top. Oh, and then hit an asteroid. And oh, there's some stuff there. You can gently kind of push stuff, and you won't necessarily take damage depending on how hard you're flying and whatnot. But anyways, so one cool thing about the Scorpion is that I like to think of it as 2 things. It's a stealth ship hunter and a mothership killer, but more on that second one later. So because it shoots a spray of bullets, it's really good at finding stealth ships just like that. Now that stealth ship there has a force field still, even though I revealed it. But if I hit him with my tractor beam, it'll pull him towards me and also remove his force field. And now that he's nice and close, I can either burn him, or both actually. I have enough AP. I can burn him, and I can shoot him with a shotgun blast, point blank range. So those things are meant to work nicely together. You pull them up close and hit them with the shotgun or the flamethrower. Yeah, I mean that's pretty straightforward, right? So I'm going to switch over to my mothership real quick and restock the Scorpion, and then I'm going to cheat and give myself more AP. No, can't really push through that way. I'm really liking having these random objects just giving me stuff to fly around instead of having so much open space. Ooh, look. Also random drops between turns. Don't mind if I do. This definitely feels like the long way around. Maybe could have just pushed this thing. Feel like I'm losing the point of this video now, but where is... Okay, I was close. You can burn a lot of AP if you don't know what you're doing. So the Scorpion, as I said, is like a mothership killer. Now that's kind of with there's a caveat there. The mothership is, the Scorpion is kind of bad at killing the drone if the drone is out of reach. It can be done, and you might get on your first shot if you're lucky, but yeah, not that time. So I'm going to have to use quite a bit of AP just to kill the drone. But if I had a scout or something else nearby to kill the drone to use less AP, then I'd have my Scorpion here to grab the mothership, disabling its force field, which can be quite a problem, and lay a dot on the mothership. Burning the mothership is a very good way to take it down, because unlike other ships, it does not get repaired by staying within its own force field range, right? I will have health drops that will randomly spawn that the mothership, you can cure its burn that way, but then you have to get the mothership to that pickup. We're also planning on having a repair ship that would be able to do that as well. But generally, burning the mothership is a good strategy, and if I had enough AP, I could burn it again and do lots of damage over time. Yeah, so there's that. And there's one more thing that I didn't actually... I forgot to show when I was in a better position, so I'm going to have to fly way back. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, let's just close it and open it again. And... okay. Right, so let's get the orb weaver for a second, actually. And we're going to shoot out one of its gravity wells. Now, the way that this... okay, so there's a bit of an inconsistency that I need to figure out. I like the idea of the Scorpion being able to rescue ships from the gravity well. Currently, it doesn't work on all ships, and I think it has to do with their mass and the amount of force that these apply and the way that the tractor beam applies its force. And it's kind of silly doing this to a scout because scouts can get out on their own, but whatever. Just for demonstration. Yeah, I missed. But you saw the you saw the other thing that the tractor beam can do. It hit this and it pulled me like a grappling hook. Which gets to my next point. I'm going to get the drone in there, again cheating for more AP, and I'm going to give it the ability back using its ability here. There you go. And then, so if a Scorpion is in here, it can get out by latching onto something in the distance and pulling itself out. And that is about it. Yeah, I'm going to show some more gravity well stuff later. But yeah, for now, that is the Scorpion.